a wonderful spectacle of behemoth violence. Falls short on the human aspect of the film, but hey, we weren't watching it for that anyway, were we? Welcome to We Talk Film, and this is my review of Godzilla vs. Kong. So, Godzilla vs. Kong is a 2021 release directed by Adam Wingard. Now, I watched this movie a couple of days ago. I was really looking forward to it because you've got two climatic monsters looking to fight each other, and what more could you want? A good old scrap down. It stars Alexander Skarsgård, Millie Bobby Brown, Rebecca Hall, and Brian Tyrese Henry. Now, there's going to be no spoilers in this because I do want you to watch it yourself. But I'm going to start off with what I didn't like so much about the movie, and that was the human aspect of it. Now, don't get me wrong, I understand that you need to have some sort of story behind it and you need a human in there to kind of chug the movie along for you. But to be honest, I would have been happy to have 2 hours of these two monsters just fighting each other, because that's all that we came to see. Godzilla versus Kong. The title says it all, really. Like I said, they tried to make a little story in regards to it, and totally understand where they were going with it. I just felt it didn't really add very much to the movie, to be honest. One standout person though I thought was Brian Tyree Henry. I thought he was hilarious. He was the geeky kind of guy, the guy that was involved in all the conspiracy theories and stuff like that. But I thought that he brought the comic relief to the movie, and I really enjoyed him. Everybody else was okay, was painting by the numbers, but that aspect of it wasn't the greatest. But it was what it was. Now, what did I like about it? The fighting. Now, there were 4 main big fights within these 2 hours, and you may say 4, that's not very much. However, let me tell you something, they were a good length of fights, and listen, they went all out. These two were not holding back. They were out for each other, and I absolutely loved that. I ate it up all the way. Now, I was team King Kong all the way, okay? I wasn't a big fan of the first 2 Godzilla movies, but I really enjoyed Kong Skull Island. So for me, it was all about Kong, and the way that he fights and the way that Godzilla fights, they play to their strengths. It's really good. But I would say this movie is more of Kong's movie as opposed to Godzilla's, because you follow him on a journey that he takes. And then there's a little twist at the end in regards to the fighting as well. So very good. Really enjoyed that aspect of it. But as I said, that's what I was going to actually, that's what I was watching it for. Now, do I think there's going to be more films to come? Yeah, definitely. The way they've left it, they've kind of left it open for more sequels if need be. To be honest, I'd be happy to just leave it there. It ends about a 4-movie run with the 2 Godzilla movies, the 1 Kong movie, and then this one where they've come together, and I'd be happy for it to just be left there. But, you know, money talks in Hollywood, so I'm sure there will be more sequels to come. Now, what did I rate it? Well, for the human aspect, as I said, weren't too impressed with that, so I gave that bit a 2 out of 5. But the fighting and the action, that was a 4 out of 5 for me. So, you know, rounding up, I gave it a 3 out of 5. Simply because the human aspect took away a little bit from the movie for me. But it is definitely one for you to watch, one for you to enjoy. Okay, just go in there, get your little popcorn, and enjoy the wonderful spectacle of the behemoth violence. Okay, my name's Calvin, and this is WeTalkFilm.com.